Okay, if you're watching these videos in order, we will just have seen Tommy Hall. Tommy won the last race, which means he's able to discard a third. It means he has a total of 16 points. Now, Lee Martin currently sits on 16 points. McClatterer wins, so he needs a win to make this happen. Neil, unfortunately, I don't think he's in contention this time. So we're going to follow Lee. We have followed Lee quite a bit this weekend. He's been there or thereabouts. So we'll let Muzz do the talking, and as he goes to various drivers, we'll try and follow him. Big thanks to Schumacher, Speedworks Model Tune, Rude Bits, FF Racing, SEMCS, and Briefcase Graphics. Please, please, please hit like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.
Okay, grid is set. All marshal points covered, I believe. Okay, good luck, drivers. Put you into the countdown. It's coming down to 10 seconds. Good luck.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, less than 5.
So away we go. Josh Holdsworth leads them off from pole position. Thomas Phipps already up to second. Then comes Ryan Clark. Neil Craig up to fourth from 6 on the grid. Joey Cockhill, you are running 5th. Ben Smith 6th. James Hellville, Venables, and Lee Martin. So Lee's got a lot of work to do. He's already passed a couple of cars on this one. Thomas Phipps goes short, just about gets away with it. Holdsworth right there with him. Here comes Neil Craig. Thomas Phipps, Neil Craig, Ryan Clark. Look at Craigie go. He's trying to get a move on Thomas Phipps already. He does not want to be in the traffic, and Lee Martin is closing in now. Already up to the 3 spot. So Lee Martin coming from 9th here, all the way up to 3rd within 2 laps. Thomas Phipps from Neil Craig, 0.2 of a second they gap. Lee Martin just 1 second behind them. Then Josh Holdsworth and Ryan Clark. Ben Smith running in 6th position. And Neil Craig's had a mistake. So Thomas Phipps leads from Lee Martin now to the 2 spot. Neil Craig back to 3rd, Josh Holdsworth 4th, Ben Smith 5th. So some contenders in this one. This could be a really important race for the overall win. Wow, Thomas Phipps bounces it off the wall, gets away with it, still in the lead. Lee Martin closes right in behind him. Phipps leads Martin by 0.3 of a second. 2 minutes quickly down, 3 minutes to go. Towards race control they come, over the loop, down the straight. Thomas Phipps with Lee Martin right behind him. Neil Craig also not too far back in 3rd position. We've had a mistake, something happening down the bottom end there. Oh, it's a complete change. Phipps and Lee Martin are down the order. Neil Craig now to the point. So Neil Craig from Josh Holdsworth. Ben Smith up to 3rd, Lee Martin back to 4th. So 3 of the contenders are in the top 4 positions now. Ben Smith looking on Josh Holdsworth. They've got to watch it because Lee Martin right there with them. Neil Craig 2 seconds clear now up the road. There goes Neil Craig, start another lap. 1 minute 45 to go. Josh Holdsworth still 2nd, Ben Smith 3rd, Lee Martin 4th. Very fast pace from these guys. Neil Craig with 20.8 fastest lap. Absolutely nothing there between second, third and fourth. Neil Craig holding on to a 2-second lead at the sharp end. Then Lee Martin's over from fourth, so pressure. He's now off Ben Smith. All his attention goes to Josh Holsworth ahead of him. Smithy looking up the inside. Keep it clean and tidy, drivers. Neil Craig, 2.5 seconds clear at the sharp end. 1 minute to go. Craig, Smith, Holsworth, Martin, Clark is your order for the top 5. 40 seconds remaining. Neil Craig, Josh Holsworth, Lee Martin, Ben Smith, Ryan Clark, your order. So Josh Holsworth back to the 2 spot. Ben down to 4th, Lee Martin up to 3rd. Neil Craig doing no heroics, just doing what he needs to do. It's a 3-second lead. Race is still on for 2nd, 3rd and 4th. Down the straight they go. This is going to be the final lap for these guys. All to the line now. Going to be finishing this time around. Something happening. We cannot see it from race control. Neil Craig taking the victory. Lee Martin got up to the 2 spot. Josh Holsworth 3, Ryan Clark 4, Ben Smith is your top 5 finishing positions. Well done to Neil Craig. Another win under his belt, exactly what he needs. Lee Martin with a very valuable 2nd place. What a race.
Tough racing at the top. I cannot tell you what that does to the points. The 2nd obviously helps Lee Martin a lot, but is it enough to stick with Tommy Hall? We'll have to look at the points haul.